Bathurst.
G'day everyone, welcome back to an unusual stream. I'm doing iRacing for once. We're at Bathurst. We're driving a AMG Mercedes GT3 car.
Is 50 kilometers per hour.
Sorry, this is really loud in my ear. I haven't raced a GT3 car
Exit's clear.
in probably 5 years, so it's going to be a bit of a learning experience. We got at 25 minutes of practice, then we got a 3-lap qualifying, then two 15-lap races, I believe, how it works. So it's going to be quite a big learning experience. You'll hear other people talking because I've got to be in the Discord channel for this league. Just some background on the drivers here. They're all real life drivers in a series called Sports Sedans. For my American friends, Sports Sedans is like TA1, but with even less restrictions. So they got more power, more downforce, full carbon fibre cars, whatever you want to do with the space frame. Basically the only limits is no greater than 6 litres and tyre size, and the different classes have got weight limits, but that's it. Go for your life, essentially. So it is a class that I've got a long history with. Not so much racing, but pit crew, and I basically grew up in the pit lane of this class. So I've been involved with a few car builds, started one myself, got one going, so not that I'll probably ever get to drive it, but it's been worked on slowly, very slowly. So we got around the first lap, that's a bonus. I'll turn the chat on so you'll hear people talking. I do apologise whatever the language they use, so hopefully you hear my crew chief talking too.
Yeah, buddy thing. Must be the new Windows upgrade or something.
Pick your volume mix on.
Yeah, I've done that.
Really? Oh, I have to turn mine up, but now it works.
There's an incident in Warwick.
That voice there, that was the crew chief. So apparently the time we're chasing the fast guys in this class are doing low 3s.
I've got my voice on this issue. Hey, you smart ass.
Last season I was constantly in the top 2 in qualifying, but we're driving GTE cars in.
Yeah, I've got mine on the ribbed, but I'll wait until
Not really a fan of GT3 cars, but I was invited to come back to the series. So I'll be doing it this week's and next week's, and we'll probably jump in next season with them back to the GTE cars. I think we'll go the Ford GT next season. Haven't raced that one, so
Luke just posted a message in Discord about sharing the link or something.
Yeah, just if everyone, when they get a chance, just to try and share the stream. You might have had a problem with it cross-posting. Obviously get a few laps if you want to get a couple of laps, get your eye in, and then if you can pop over and share it, it'd be cool.
There's an incident in the chase.
sorry I can't do that personally because I'm streaming.
You're alright, bro. Even if a few people do it, it's fine. Not everybody can do it, I know, it's all good.
We missed our brake marker there by a lot, so we'll just go back to the pits. Even hit the wrong buttons. I'll just turn Discord up so you can hear them a little bit better.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
So we're looking at, oh whoa, they've done a 1. The quick guys are doing 201s. We're going to be miles off the pace. I think last season that's where we were with everyone. But
Okay, Jason, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
yep. I do agree with that. We're trying to make it cross-platform as long as it's completely equal.
Go right, mate.
But I'm sorry that the bot
New
sort of stopped
fastest
you
lap
for
Collins,
definitely 60 seconds.
206.10. That's a new fastest lap for Roberts, 202.83.
We'll probably be back with F1 probably tomorrow night. I want to try and get through the season so we can start the Ford era. Even went and dug out an old Ford Motorsport shirt. Be all part of the But don't forget to send me that link personally, so I can put it up on my pages as well, like we talked last time.
Okay, Jason, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Just changing the brake bias a little. Really not comfortable in this car, it just feels... to me, GT3 cars feel really lazy. Through here if we get that right, we'll be flat from coming out of the cutting right across the top. Oh, we didn't quite get it. We got steering damage. Just finding a safe spot to stop. Hasn't been a good practice. This is the only practice I've done, so we're struggling a little bit.
Take care, there's a car approaching. You got a car on your right side. We're clear on the right. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Don't know what's going on with these liveries, like he's put the wrong car on. Cars are very steady on the first lap on these cold tyres.
On the left, clear left.
So I reckon we'll be able to comfortably do a 2:04 if we get everything together right. I'm a bit disappointed in my pace. I thought I wouldn't have to put this much work in to get back in the swing of things, but one thing I really noticed the difference between F1 and iRacing is the detail of force feedback is so much better on iRacing. And the braking's a lot harder.
Fastest lap for Roberts, 2:01.29.
Jeez, that's quick. Missed the apex a little there. So you gotta do there, you gotta get the car turned in early. And it's sort of like a little rut in the road. It sort of sucks the car around. Same with here. You just gotta watch the bump. Get over the bump and you should be able to hold it flat. Like slightest little lift. Got a good run over the top of the mountain. For there we lift up just at the beginning of the curve. Downshift and get it ready, set up for the mountain straight here. Not mountain, Conrod. But Conrod just flat, going into the chase. This one here is flat. And we sort of want to break at this sort of dirty mark here just before it back down to 3. Try and stay off for that curve. This one is flat. It's a lot easier on a GT car.
Okay, Jason, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
4.3.
P5.
We found another 210, so maybe we can get into the 3s, so we'll see how we go in qualifying. I'll probably put in a banker lap to start with and go from there. You only get 3 laps, and at Bathurst if you make a slight little start, you touch the wall, and one touch of the wall and the lap's disqualified, so
Sector 1 is 1.9 off the pace. Okay, Jason, we estimate you've got 5
much
minutes
better
of fuel
through there.
remaining.
Cheers.
car doesn't feel great coming down the hill.
Radio check, please, guys.
The guy in front has just done a 2:04.86.
So we're definitely on for a 3 if we can finish the lap off. Maybe our pace isn't too horrible.
Roger that. Thank you.
We lost 2/10 there, unfortunately. But there's 3.
You're now 2.7 off
So
the
we-
pace.
we
Sector
can definitely
1 is
do-
1.9 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 time is good. Sector 3 is 1.1 off the pace. You've just done a 204.00. Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap, please, Jason.
You got a car on the left side. Your left is clear.
Ah, that's the thing that's doing it so quick. Okay. It's good to be able to race with my favourite number, 74.
Sector 1 is 3.1 seconds.
I know it seems
off
like
the
an
pace.
odd favourite number. That's what I started racing go-karts with, so I just always stuck with it. So once we get over the cold tyres, now it's sort of predictable. It's a little skatey in the rear. You kind of need that to get the turn. Not the worst.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Just going to practice a pit entry and see if I have any issues like Coda.
Watch your speed. Fastest lap for Roberts, 2:00.9 seconds. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
So the way this Sports Sedan series works, the cars have got penalties and weight limits and different pit strategies to try and even out all the cars. So yeah, it's fun that way. It can be frustrating sometimes. How much time do we have left in this session? We have 12 minutes remaining. Okay, so we'll just reset the car and we'll go out and do some more laps. Actually, from memory, I think the last 5 minutes they give you a talking
Limiter's still on.
about the
Disengage
rules.
it. Exit's clear. Push.
We should be passed quite easily by this supercar. I think he's going to let us go. That's nice. Sorry you guys don't get to see a rear vision mirror. We kind of see a little bit of it. I can't move the placement of it. Oh. There's that cold tyre.
Hey, ran wide. Crew chief still not working, mate.
Try to use your mirrors like everyone else.
Yeah, we're supposed to have crew
Detected,
chief
looks
on all
clear.
times, though.
Well, technically, as long as you got it open.
So we run 3 1440p screens with iRacing at 144 Hz quite steadily. Graphics should look pretty good on your end. Might be a little choppy at the start with all 40 odd cars loading on, but shouldn't be too bad. Oh, it's so bad on cold tyres.
Filling Park. There's an incident in Skyline. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 2:03.30.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Incident in the Dipper. Looks like it's Smith.
Your left is clear.
Just keep in mind these guys race for real. So yeah, hopefully there's not too much questionable stuff goes on.
I appreciate it. Back up and on.
The guys do get a little fired up if stuff goes wrong, so do apologise in advance.
Go left, Benny.
Go right, Dice.
P5.
Thank you.
Left side. We're clear on the left side.
Sector 1 is 2.2 seconds off the pace.
Okay, it's a little bit different driving on the wrong side of the car. When you see a purple sector, it's not overall purple sector on iRacing, it's just a personal best sector. So this will be a very low 4. One.
You're currently 3.2 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 1 is 2.2 off the pace. Sector 2 time is okay. Sector 3 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
We've had a bit of time at Hell Corner. With iRacing I have a full dash that works with pit strategies and all the information you want, where you're going to come out after a pit stop and lap times. You probably see I'm getting lights on my face, it's from my shift lights.
Five minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Okay, first gear doesn't work there. For some cars going back to first really helps. Turn down the volume again. Hey, thanks for following.
That lap time was 2:04.73. We're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap, in this lap.
So we're averaging 4.1 litres a lap. So we need roughly 20 litres for qualifying.
Sector 1 is 2.5 seconds off the pace.
That was a bit of run through there.
There's an incident in Forest Elbow.
The dip is so much fun.
Sector 2 time is quick.
Feels like we're quick over the top compared to other people. So we must be just lacking like some straight line speed or have too much downforce on, which is why we're quick over the top.
Looks like P2's gone off in Hell Corner. Sector 1 is 2.5 off the pace. Sector 2 time is good. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. That was a 2:04.34.
Let's go along.
Or just trying to. I have a stomach issue and it's kind of playing up a little bit, so sorry that I'm not talking right at this moment. We'll get better in a sec. Hey, where did everyone go? I'm sorry. Sorry this is a little bit different for you guys, but yeah. How much time we got left? Oh, we've only got a minute left, so we'll just wait for qualifying. I might just dip off for a quick pee. I'll be back in a second. Okay, we better get out and qualify.
Pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour. All clear on pit exit. All right, Jason, we've got 3 laps. Let's get this done.
We're going to be close on fuel too. I forgot to put fuel in. On Ferrari. Got a nice little gap. But we're definitely not going to be able to get 3 flying laps in. Just simply don't have enough time. I don't think. My maths could be wrong. Whoa.
Still on.
All good, bud.
Trying to get a gap here. I've had troubles where I've caught people quite quick in this class, so hopefully we can not have that issue. Here we go. Let's hopefully get enough heat in the tyres. People come out in the pits in front of us. Tyres are a little slippery. Hopefully it'll come good.
The leader's just done a 203.00.
No, that's not good. For one, this lap's not gonna count. So we're gonna have to pit, fix it, and we've got 1 lap on cold tyres to try and get a lap in. And we're running out of time.
Watch your speed. We've just been handed a stop-go penalty. Clocks in a 5, 4. Disengage limiter, there's traffic behind, take care.
On the right side's clear. Right side. Clear on the right.
Blue flag, the leader has just done a 202.89.
At worst, we're going to be starting last, but
New fastest lap for Roberts, 202.89.
I didn't realise that Audi was in the series. I probably would have raced with that one. Not that it's quicker, it's just I like the look of it better. Damn, this is hurting.
Cheers.
Okay, we got this one lap, that's it. Do we go for it or we just putt around?
That's a new fastest lap for Roberts, 201.11.
We're definitely not as quick as the first lap. Just wanted to get through there safely.
Give it a push. Run out of fuel.
Incident in Murray's corner.
Oh, we run out of time. Right at the last corner. We're on for a 3-2. Oh, wow. We're going to start last. Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, I stuffed up a few times.
Okay, we better put some fuel in. So,
Are you there, Ren?
I
Yeah,
am,
good
yes.
luck.
Good luck, guys.
Start from pit line because I ejected at the qualifying.
What's wrong?
I didn't set a qualifying lap. Do I start on 27th or do I have to start on pit line?
Did you eject in qualifying and then go back out?
I didn't go back out now.
You just start where you are. I'd crashed on my outlap, so I'm where they put me, so I didn't go back out. So that's fine.
All the same.
I'm glad I'm not the only one then.
No,
With 0x somewhere and it wiped my time.
I went flying off at Skyline.
all right, everybody. Remember, the lap here is pretty gnarly going up the top, so try and
Almost forgot to change that.
do your best to make it through that first one. Yeah, have fun, everybody.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, you too. Guys, I'm much slower than my pace. It was a lucky lap, so I will let you guys through where I can if I'm too slow.
Cool. You wait for me, Pete, and let me through.
You bet, bro. As always.
Don't crash.
I'm here for you, Ray.
If anyone doesn't know me, yeah, I did a quick lap, but I don't think I'll get the race pace.
Nice work, Lee. Fastest Audi, mate.
Again, dragging the bloody chain, you lot.
The track temp is 22 Celsius.
Oh man, I didn't even qualify. Oh no, I qualified Vela. Phew.
Phew, that was close.
Hold position behind the safety car.
So what we should have done is finish that lap, but then, yeah. I thought I would have got the lap in. We were so close. About 3 seconds from getting the lap in. Watch the supercar take off at the start.
Okay, Jason, here we go. Don't fuck this up.
Just died.
Floor it. There's an incident in the chase. B31.
You got a car on your left. Still there. Your left side is clear.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, it's right in front of me because of the accident.
Well, that's a bit of a hectic start.
You got a car on your left side. Clear left. Left side. Left side is clear. On the left. Clear on the left.
Roberts is now in the lead.
Remember, these guys race cars for real.
May as well go past Pete. I just crashed already.
I did right.
Don't give up. There'll be plenty more.
Watch your right. Right side is clear.
Okay, so we got quite a bit of damage there.
Car left.
Incident in the S's.
You are clear on the left side.
Go on the lead.
Sorry, bro, I had damage.
We're going to be held up heads here.
As soon as I can, Lee.
So watch it pull away in a straight line.
Now, go now.
Or will it? I'm used to driving the M8 and that used to get blown away in a straight line. Oh, here we go. So all that work we did at the start, we lost. It's got better drive than I thought it would. I thought we'd be able to easily get it down into here.
th place.
Try and get some side drafting going.
On your left. Clear left.
Pit lane's like the morgue.
Well done, Jason. Great move. Keep it up.
So we're
There's an incident in
Yeah,
Philip
if I've
Park.
just taken tyres by mistake, just eject from the race.
Nah, you're right.
I just hit you.
It's hurt you more.
Yeah,
The
that's how I
gap
figured
to
it.
Smith behind is increasing. It's now 2.7 seconds.
You never saw a thing, Pete.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. No, it's glitching. It's glitching.
There's a car on your right. Right side is clear.
oh, this is chaos.
Well done, good pass.
Then we're gonna have to start back here in 2 races.
So I'm going to let you go because I reckon you got more pace than me. So you go. Thanks, bye.
The leader has just done a 201.67.
That wasn't me doing a 201, just so you know.
What? You're not the leader?
P18. There's an incident in the cutting.
Considering we got aero damage, quite a bit of it.
Sector 1 is 2.4 seconds off the pace.
If we can get up to 10th, I reckon that's going to be a good achievement.
There's an incident in the dipper.
Hey, Greg.
You get a bit more pace than me.
Not quite sure how I dodged that fella.
Not sure everyone dodged it.
Sector 2 is 1.7 off the pace.
Now I'm stuck in the dipper, guys. Just be careful.
Thanks.
Car right. You're clear right.
B17.
Hopefully we get a better run this time. It's not confident in the car. And the people on racing, really.
Left side.
We should get him on this time, surely.
Got a car on your left. Still there. You're clear on the left.
The car's moving around under brakes. Whoa. Okay, so the first one's 10
Sector 1
laps.
is 2.9 off the pace.
catching so much over the top here.
Sorry, Kurt.
We got sick caddy. If we get past them before the chase. With our aero damage, we just don't really close enough under in the draft. We could lap nearly 3 seconds quicker than this if we been held up.
V14.
We got a good run there. What we need is ERS and DRS. We get past these guys, none in a row. So we just don't close.
Go past Adam on the right.
Well,
Incident in Griffin's Bend.
I just don't want to sit too close. There's some corners I'm just so much quicker than them for. It's really hard to judge. Well, I haven't really experienced the tyre wear either.
I think you overestimate my pace. Yeah, I backed on wood.
Send him.
Go through. Thanks, mate.
We're up to 14th. We're running out of laps to get past these two. There's a fair gap in front of them.
Down here again.
Okay, Jason, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel. V13. Sector 3 is 2.0 seconds off the pace.
So about 3 laps down.
He's had a bit of a slide, we should get him now. Depends on how defensive he wants to go.
Left side. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear left.
Nicely done.
We're up to 12th. Sorry guys, I'm getting errors with Twitch. I've been trying to fix it down the straight. I had this issue the other night. Keeps dropping people off the surface saying it's offline by the looks of it. That's what it's telling me. I think it's actually an internet issue on my end, maybe.
Push. Get this guy. You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 0. We're 5-0. It's pretty slow through the S's.
Yeah, but I can't do anything with the S's.
On your right. Still there.
Sort of faked him into that move.
Still there. We are clear on the right.
Come on, Jason. Good stuff. Keep it coming. P11.
Come through, Tony.
So we've got a bit of a gap in front of us now. Well, let's see if we can catch up to Neil.
Defend your position. Don't let him through.
We should drop these over the tops. We don't put it in the wall there. I do see some tyre wear now. Haven't driven on this tyre model either. The new one for this season. Updated tyre model, I should say. It's not a complete rebuild, but
Sorry, Jason, I'm gonna get out of there. Over, mate.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 3.0 seconds.
so we pulled 3 seconds on him just over the top.
Alright, Jason, you're reeling Yates in. The gap's now 6.5 seconds. He's pretty slow into the S's. The guy in front is Yates.
You're wondering why I take a shallow line there. It's the dip in the road there, and not all times, but sometimes get really upset at it, and you can actually go quicker by avoiding the crown in the road.
We think P6 has gone off in the dipper.
Hope not. No, but we have. We've got a 4-second gap. It's pretty bad to drive. Very slow in a straight. We're second slow just down there. Was a very hard hit. I'm surprised we're still driving.
Tenth position. 2 laps left.
I don't know if you can see it, but I've got to actually steer to the left, right, to keep it going straight.
Sector 1 is 2.7 seconds off the pace.
I'm gonna have to see if I can contact Twitch to find out what goes going on. There's a couple of times it's dumped all my views and said I was offline for like a split second.
Thanks, Peter.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 4.0 seconds. One more lap to go.
If anyone remembers the driver search program, Lee Partridge is one of the ones that won. He's behind us currently. Surprised we're going to get to the end. Well, we haven't got there yet, so maybe not. Lee's catching is not going to catch us in time. Well, what's he doing driving off in the grass? So we survived barely.
We're trying to pass Collins and cracked into the wall on the top of the mountain.
E10, okay, it's over.
So we barely made it to the end, but we got there.
Oh no, so where'd you come?
And there's all the damage and how the front steering's stuffed.
Yeah, well I'm 17th for the next race now. Yeah, that's it.
Hey, g'day Tom. How you doing? I apologise if it says we're briefly offline or anything like that. It's sort of playing up for us at the moment.
Yeah, I should have waited, but he was
But
pulling too
much
much away
appreciate
from me
that
down
you're
the straight, so I couldn't really
tuning in and
I probably could have waited another
following.
lap, but
Just so you know, we got
Good job, I'm elite to toe the line, eh?
a special going on this month.
Mate, I had the bent.
Anyone who
the
guesses
whole
where I'm
race
going to
was
finish
sketchy as.
a race wins a carbon fibre
I
keyring,
think I took
custom
enough
made.
fuel to do both races.
Or if you subscribe, you also get it as well.
That opening lap looked like it was a bit of chaos out there.
Yeah, I come out of turn 1 and I had a car right on the apex, and I think it was Collins was beside me, and he's carried on, but I never got a clear right, and it's because I think it was Haken or someone, I think it was Yellow Ferrari, was actually still on my right rear, and I thought it was clear, but I wasn't, and I got turned around, turned myself on the nose of the Ferrari.
You better take some good photos, Pete.
Yeah. Oh, contacting 2 cars before the fucking start line. What a cunt. Sorry, whoever
what
that was.
Oh, did you have a failure?
All good, Pete. Don't worry.
I'm so trained to go on green that when I see it, when I'm about a third of the way into the corner, I put my foot flat. It doesn't work too well.
Oh, did you speak?
Yeah.
For it, you said you were going.
Collins will probably win this race.
So
Oh, that's true. Actually, and then I don't need to apologise. No, seriously,
I reckon I'll be first on Mountain Straight, but that's about it.
stellar drive, Curtis.
Thank you.
It's a good result. That was awesome. You fucking were on pace hard.
Yeah, I didn't really think it was going to go that well, to be honest, but there was a couple of incidents in front of me that I missed by about an inch each one, but no, it all somehow worked out.
Yeah, well done, man.
So we ended up
Cheers.
finishing P9, so inside the
I'll
10.
be right behind you, Neil, off the start of this one.
We started 29th,
Don't
got up
worry,
to
my
9th
pace
in a
is
10
like
lap race at
207 or
Bathurst.
something.
I'll take that.
Don't stress.
And we did the last 3 laps with a heavily damaged car, so...
So I'm guessing the VR doesn't like it when there's no lights on in the house.
No, that's a good
Get
one.
out and do a couple of
I liked it
practice
that one.
laps
She
before
likes
race
it
2.
really, then she just
50
goes to bed,
kilometres per
turned
hour.
the lights off and bogged off, and then suddenly all hell broke loose.
Exit's clear, don't cross the white
The
line.
guy in front of us,
It was just shaking
Tony
around, and then
Riccatello,
it just disconnected and went back to the home
he's actually in the
screen.
Guinness Book of Records for the most successful race car driver. He's won more national championships in the one class than anyone else. Actually in sports sedans, but the real life ones obviously. He's up to 11. He's also
There's an incident in the
raced V8 supercars at one stage with Cali Racing, I think it was.
So it didn't come up for about 2 or 3 minutes though, and then it was down the bottom in the floor pan of the car. It said not enough light for the sensors when it would connect, because it would flick in between the home screen and the car.
Go, Mark, go.
Car on the left. The left side is clear.
I think I can do another 15 laps. I'm stuffed up to 10. Yeah, my shoulder.
incident in the dipper. It looks like Smith.
No, it was hectic. There was cars everywhere. Sorry if I chopped you at any stage, Aiden. I was trying not to hit other cars and yeah.
No, you didn't touch me, man. No, that was fun.
It was all on, man. I was stressed as.
No, I was like...
Nearly did a Johnson.
Never got close enough to make a move anyway. Like, the only reason I kind of stuck with you was the 2 slipstreams, I reckon. Because every time we got over the top of the mountain, you'd start pulling.
Yeah, but you were quicker down the bottoms. Yeah, yeah, it was good though. It was good. Yeah, it kept me going.
Yeah, like what's I can't remember who's one of the Pickett boys, Merckx, was spun in front of us. So I was like, oh fuck, should I? And I was like, this is gonna turn into a shitstorm and it's race 1.
One thing I've learned from this, a lot of people rather watch me play F1 2020, so that's quite interesting.
It's like IMSA races.
It was good fun though.
10th position.
Probably question, but how much fuel we got to put in the Audi? Anyone know? All of it. Yeah, I'm going to full fuel it and then stop when I have to. Oh yeah, same. That's useful, isn't it? So I finished with a heap of fuel, so I'm like, no idea what I've got to put in.
Car on your right. We are clear on the right.
But said, like, if I max it, I'll probably make it to lap 12 and have to take another like 15 litres or so.
Yeah, I'm about the same. Cheers, boys. I think I'll go 15 or 20. Just
Car feels much better when it's without all the damage. We got damage on lap 1 when 2 people crashed in front of us and we lost a bunch of spots.
Cold cup of tea that I had here at the start of the race.
I just want to know how you start from pit lane.
Don't grid and don't
grid
grid.
up.
Go green.
where it says grid, and then you'll drive out and suddenly drive out straight up into like 20th or something.
When it's, what will happen is if it counts down with the grid, you don't click that button. As soon as it gets to 0, it'll say missed start. At that point, you click it, and then it'll hold you for...
Watch your right side. Right side is clear.
Count to 5 or count to 8 behind possibly the line.
26 seconds it holds you for.
No, it's not as
26. I did it last race by mistake.
Okay.
Start from pit lane.
Yeah, it's not going too bad. I've had some issues with the stream, but it's going along alright. We survived our first race at Bathurst.
Never as much as that. It was literally as the last cars were going past you, you could go. Obviously, you lose time catching them up. But yeah, that's a lot of time.
There's an incident in Murray's Corner. I think it might be Smith.
Yeah, I think there's some server issues that keeps dumping people off the streams.
I'm going to treat it like a warm-up lap. Yeah, look, I'm the same. Just.
Oh, not a problem. I was at work. And
Start on the grid. You're down the back.
if anyone streams while I'm at work, I sort of have it going on in the background.
One side, if you want to let everyone through, you don't have to start from pit lane, man. You're here to race, man, and have fun, so feel good.
Yeah, worst case, you just chuck run out the way, at least you've had fun, and then keep going.
Please try and take out fucking near when he laps you. Please.
Every time, yes.
At least we got to the end of our first GT3 race in 5 years at Bathurst with no practice.
We got a few names back. I just noticed old Mr. Bond sneaking down the bottom of the list there.
Did he race? No, he didn't race. I don't know.
I saw his name there.
He must have popped in to have a look. Hey, I'm happy to take anybody out. Just give me a list for the contracts and $10 a name. Neil.
You'll get a lot of $10 just to take me out.
50 to take out Neil. Yep, challenge accepted.
Oh, look, the stone has found the mic button.
It's like a bidding war to take Neo out.
Oh, hi, this is Brock. Oh, smoking too much, Yeah, Ben, wait for me.
Can't tease your voice because you've never done a podium into...
Oh, that's cold.
How's it feel to run second fiddle to old Benny, eh? Getting pumped. Bit of your own medicine.
Feels better than getting pumped by half the field.
He's talking to you, Bella.
I'm quite pleased with my result, actually. One of the better ones.
Oh, you're doing alright until you binned it.
I'm actually wondering, Neil, when are you going to sell this car for a third of its price?
Lap for Markowski,
It's always for sale.
205.64.
I drive around with the for sale sign on. Like, you want it? Bring some cash.
All these guys that are racing the series are actually real racers, so it's it's interesting to see their racecraft compared to some of the professionals that I've raced against.
Got you back to the pits quicker.
Listen to these Ferrari boys with their please and thank yous.
Hey, thanks for following.
Oh, you're joining them next season, mate?
Yeah, you have fun in that Ford.
I will.
The Ford's quick, man. Next year, the Ford is really quick.
Until it explodes.
No, this is the newer Ford, the faster one.
The V6 thing.
Sector 1 is 0.37 off the pace.
Yeah, for one that sounds like a rip-off Buick V6.
Yeah.
Aren't they gay?
Well, whatever Hayden's driving makes.
Aren't they gay?
Just one. You only gave you push back. Told you. Are we on the grid yet? No. 10 seconds.
So driving this track sort of, it's like jumping on a bike. Might take a little bit to get super quick at, but it's just one you always remember the flow of the track.
Don't forget to turn off the tyres. GD3 boys.
Yeah, thanks.
Better grid.
It's 15 laps, yet my lovely estimated lap thing says 19 laps. It's complete bullshit, I swear.
Don't worry, my crew chief said that Neil Yates was in the lead in the last race.
Jeez, it must be failing badly.
I'm hating crew chief right now with Benny's lap times. Every time you go around, he goes, "Ooh, sector 3, you're only 5 seconds off the pace." I'm like, sod off.
2 stops for you, Neil. Don't forget.
2 fast repairs for you, Pete.
The track temp is 22 Celsius. The air temp is 20 Celsius.
I'll hang right, guys, down Mountain Straight, or down the pit straight and Mountain Straight.
Follow car number 115 in the left column.
Whoever next to Pete, just be careful when the lights go green, eh?
Yeah.
So this time we started
for the reminder.
a bit further up the field. Oh, so we did finish 10th. I don't know why it said 9. But we started 29th last one and we finished 10th. So hopefully we can finish in the top 5 this time. I think that'll be a good comeback.
Shut up, Neil.
Hey, thanks for following. Much appreciated.
Get ready, keep your nose clean.
This is iRacing. This is a private league with the National Australian Sports Sedan drivers. Got nowhere to go here.
He's on the left. Still there.
Got an alright run out of there.
Still there.
Sitting on the
Clear
drive.
on the left.
Stay there, bro. Go past me. Cheers, man.
From brake really early.
Not bad about Sam.
Got to run, but you can't do anything with it there.
Okay, Jason, decent start. You can build something from here.
Oh, someone's in the wall.
Watch out, on your left. You're clear on the left side.
I've lost a spot, but I'd rather be safe.
Sorry, Ash. Your right side's clear.
But we just gained 2. We probably would have been involved in that, so it's a bit lucky. These cars are quite tricky on cold tyres. When the track's so cold, it's only 21-degree track temperature at the moment.
I'm damaged, guys, on the...
Lee in front of us has actually raced GT3 cars, that particular Audi, so he should be quicker than us.
Hilarious. Are we racing?
Nope. I got taken out, so I'm driving slowly.
We did no practice for this, we just sort of jumped on today. We were invited back to race with them.
Jesus, Scott, that's quick.
Well, we will be doing next season, just because they're driving cars I like next season. I don't like GT3 cars that much. I like watching them, they're great to watch.
E8.
They just feel very...
Sector 3 times okay.
Probably plain Jane's the best word for it. They don't do anything brilliantly. They don't stop brilliantly, they don't have brilliant horsepower, they don't have brilliant downforce, it's just good at everything, but... Yeah.
Sorry, Rand.
That was Hayden.
Sorry, Hayden.
Don't say sorry if you don't mean it.
Shit happens.
Yeah, that H, he was aiming for me. Sorry, buddy. He's like, I got ran.
Okay, Jason, this bastard's holding you up. You've got to find a way past.
That voice there is my crew chief. I've talked to him about on other...
I'll be able to get some
on
good action
F1.
photos after.
That I wish that he worked on that program, and apparently they are working on it well. I was just really cautious then. I thought I saw someone in the wall in front of me. So this is a longer race, this one. It's 15 laps and we've got to stop for fuel. Well, car's really loose. We had aero damage in the first one, so
Leader's just done it. 201.56. The gap in front is now 0.8.
So it changed the balance of the car a little bit compared to what I'm used to. We're pulling a gap behind us quite easily, so it's not too bad. I did do some 203s in practice,
I'll leave the door open.
which was right on the pace of the leaders. The quickest GT3 car did a 209, I did a 203 too, so
You're glitching a lot, Neil.
there are non-GT3 cars in the class.
I'm still here, don't worry.
Which have road penalties and power penalties and have to do different pit stops, so I think it's kind of cool. This game's actually really serious. I shouldn't even call it a game. People get upset even saying it. It's a full-on simulator, and it's extremely difficult compared to F1.
Don't worry, you're 2 seconds away. You've already hit me once, just stay there.
This takes a good, probably 3 years of just solid practice to get quick at it. Unfortunately, we run out of time.
The gap ahead is now 0.8.
Oh, thank you. It's just a temporary one until I get my I got a graphics designer doing one for me. It's just one I sort of whipped up for doing emotes and badges for you subscribers. Oh, all my views have come back. That's awesome. We're having an issue where it kept dropping all the viewers before, so just dropped it back a little bit from Lee here. Sending these arrows sort of killing my tyres at the moment, so for everyone that's watching, we have a sort of a deal going on at the moment. I know it's a little bit late to guess where I'm going to finish the race, but with our F1 series, if you guess where I'm going to finish and where the teammate's going to finish or where I'm going to qualify, you win a custom made carbon fibre keyring. If you don't want to wait to win one, if you subscribe this month, you get one sent out to you.
Sector 3 is 1.1 off the pace. Yates behind is
You do
pitting.
get one too, being our first subscriber, so make sure you send me your address and I'll hope to have them made in a couple of weeks, just waiting on some more carbon fibre. And they'll have your name on one side and Simspec Racing on the other side. And it's genuine carbon fibre too, not layered on top of fiberglass. It's the real stuff.
Okay, Jason, our fuel window opens on lap 9. It will end on lap 12. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.4.
And they're made in-house by us. So.
Thanks, Kurt.
Hey, thanks for following Frankie's. What was that, Freakies? Not the best lap players. Gotta let Lee get away a little bit.
Last lap was at 205.89. Sector 1 is 2.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.40 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.1 off the pace.
Well, 209 people watching. That is a new record for us. That is completely awesome, people. Thank you so much. I'm blown away by that number. Oh, that'd be amazing if I'm made partner, but so that any money that I make from this, it will be all going to what's called MS Research Australia. I often do charity races just to raise money for them as well. I'll do enduros where I'll drive solo for 12 hours in the top level class in top split. They'll be all going to that. Same with money that gets given to us via Patreon. That goes to once our all of our streaming fees and stuff are covered. All go to MS Research Australia.
Eddie, you're blinking pretty bad, mate.
Haha, Julie.
So we caught this battle for fifth, which is basically the GT3 cars here.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
I'll go on the inside there. Mark.
We're doing alright considering I haven't driven on iRacing really in a month. I haven't raced this car at Bathurst since 2015 when I soloed the Bathurst 12 hour. And we were sitting 6th with 24 minutes to go and the motor blew up. I was devastated. So we did raise $638 from memory for MS. which we smashed that number when I did the Le Mans 24 hour. We raised over $1,000 on that one. Got to get into a nice groove. Oh, nearly did a it's a course that's pretty personal to me, so we're catching this battle in front.
E7, you've just done a 205.46.
Race pace is pretty even. I'm not pushing super hard. I just don't know what the tyre's gonna do. Because I literally, last race was the first race on this new tyre, so it's gonna be a bit of a learning experience, how they drop off and how the car reacts with it. It's too new to all of it.
What happened there, Jacob?
But I'm just happy we were able to catch and keep up with this guy in front of us, Lee. Like I said, he's raced GT3 cars in real life. He won Australia Driver Search.
Fell off my desk.
Scott, just a heads up, I've already pitted.
Was that you, Jacob?
Yeah, that's me.
That's pretty clever, bro. So, buddy, you stopped pretty quick.
We got their draft now.
What's that, sorry?
Come on, find the gap.
I don't think Lee's going to fall for any of our dummies that I like to
Jason,
throw.
we're halfway home.
Not
We
spit,
estimate
throw.
4 laps of fuel remaining. That was 205.48.
Outside, guys.
Thanks.
Hopefully we don't get held up here. Looks like we might. I know, it's been very cautious. Great litmus play there. Good job. So we got two chat going on. The chat that you hear in the background is everyone in the race.
I'll stay left, go right.
Stay on him, there'll be a chance.
We didn't do any setup work here. We're probably running a little bit too much downforce. We just don't have the straight line speed that I want. But we just literally found a random setup, threw it on the car and drove it. I got a good run on him here. Hopefully he doesn't notice.
On the right side, you got 3 cars wide. You've got cars left and right. Your left's clear. Clear on the left and right.
We're able to get Lee there.
P5, 3 laps
Kinda
of fuel
cool.
remaining. Okay, Jason, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
You can tap them if you want.
Watch your right. Clear on the right side.
Thanks, Lucky.
Great move, keep it up.
Gotta try and get a gap over the top here. Because that supercar will be about 20 k's quicker than us down the straight. And we got our routine pass around the outside done. And one of the hardest parts to pass at this track.
The leader, Roberts, is pitting. Roberts is leading the race.
The chat's very quiet tonight, guys. Don't worry, you won't put me off. I like you guys chatting.
Keep going, Pete.
Thanks.
So we're going to stop next lap for fuel. We have to take fuel, we're not allowed to take tyres.
P4, only 2 laps of fuel left. That lap time was 2:06 and 1:6.
That's how that leg is all going ridiculously slow.
Stop whinging and start smiling.
Yeah, it's just literally been my life, basically. My father raced from qualifying.
Can't do a 205 in the GT3 car here, you should put a noose around your neck.
I just had. Thank you very much. Have you got
And literally raced from qualifying from Sandown 500 to my birth, so it's literally always been a part of my life. We've got a bit of a gap to try and catch third here.
Good, mate.
Oh, sorry guys, my stomach's absolutely killing me today. Oh. So we'll pit this lap.
Push, we might get third here. Okay, Jason, the next car is Roberts. There's a car exiting the pits. Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour. We'll fuel you to the end of the race. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. Box in 5, 4.
We got our fuel usage down. We dropped it from 4.1 down to 4.3, so 4.03. So that's a good effort for me. Bogged the car down a bit.
Takes it, it's clear.
Let's hopefully got in front of the other guys.
Like your brother used to, you mean?
Yes, we got we gained a gap on Lee, got in front of Sam and all those guys, so it looks like we could be actually come out in 4th spot, so pretty good effort.
It's just because you're such a nice guy around.
Just gotta watch the tyres while they come back up to temperature a bit.
I had to pit again anyway because I got crashed off in the first lap, so I couldn't put enough fuel in.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 3.5 seconds.
No, but we haven't touched it. That's good racing.
Bathurst here is a track that you really need to do a lot of laps out to be quick at. Like, I can do pretty decent times, but to drive it at that 10/10ths, it takes some real practice. I'm sort of driving at like 75%, just trying to avoid what I did in the last race. I'm putting it in the wall at the dipper.
Someone got Neil?
Yeah. I hit the wall and then it bounced back and then unfortunately collected curve.
Track keys rubbering in nicely. They were starting to get some marbles offline though, which you don't want to hit. My steering wheel software remembers my best lap around here. Believe it or not, is a 2-minute road. So from my peak in iRacing to now, I'm about 3 seconds slower. Yeah, this is Bathurst. And this is Bathurst before the track was resurfaced a few years ago. I'm pretty certain my dad's built literally a sports sedan that's won a race at Bathurst, so we've my dad's also had a team manager of a touring car team that's won Bathurst, so I see Lee's catching me.
2 to go. That lap was a 2:05.88.
But not really super road. Just trying to keep the car straight for these last 2 laps. Considering we've had to come from 29th for the first race to get up to 4th, it's a pretty good effort. Especially at Bathurst, it's not the easiest track in the world to pass. Whoa.
The gap behind has now decreased to 1.9 seconds.
If I had my way, I'd probably change the rear shocks in this. Just when you unload the rear over the top, it gets super light in the rear end.
Go the inside after the corner, Aiden, and I'll back out.
Thank you.
E4.
Considering how I drove in the practice, I think I got 1 lap in, or 2 laps in. And crashed it in qualifying. I think we did alright. Hope this guy gets out of the way.
I'll stay right now.
Tony.
Outside.
One thing I found going through the dipper there, I can't completely lift off too much. The car doesn't like being loaded without the throttle on. So just having like 5% throttle makes a big difference. I said I can see Lee catching me, but I'm really not stressed. We pulled away from him when we were trying to put a lap time in, so... So there we have it.
Look good.
29th to 4th in a...
E4. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
That's what you're doing, the cool down lap,
in
isn't it?
25 laps, which is pretty damn good. We should see if they still got the jump at Bathurst, or if they got rid of it. We gained 3/10 just through there, just not cruising. Gaining more time. So there's 4/10 just across the top from you're not sort of driving at 75%. So what we're going to do at the chase here, instead of turning right, we're going to go straight ahead. There used to be a jump. I haven't done this in probably 5 years, so I don't know if it's still there. So let's see if it's still there. Yes, it is. So whoever I hit.
Well, it's okay. I did the same thing.
Okay. Haven't done that in about 5 years, so I thought I had to do it. So we'll just go through and watch replay of the start. It's a pretty hectic start. With a black and green car, the XRC racing car. And if you want to see your logo or name on the car, if you go to our Patreon page, we got a sponsorship deal. So if you want to see your name on there, that's how you do it. And like I said, a lot of that money goes to charity, so it's well worth doing. As you can see, there's a few different classes of cars here.
That was intense.
So we went wide just to avoid that crash, and Lee got past us there. But avoid has been involved in that one, so.
Sorry about the start, man. I just tried to get around you. I thought you knew I was there after you spun on the corner before.
I just didn't know where to go and it just turned me around, yeah. I just didn't think you... Yeah, anyway. It happens.
So we'll be racing the next
I
race.
fucked up the corner before, so that if I didn't
I
fuck
can't
that
remember
up,
what
you
track
did
it's
it.
at. I think it's Summit Point.
Yeah, sorry, man.
It'll be next Tuesday. We're actually sponsoring that round.
Yeah, if I wanted to deliberately punch you, I would have done it in the first race.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You know, when it happens, you're like, oh, but
Look forward to that one.
One of those, yeah. Like,
I cannot remember that track at all. I don't even know if I own it on iRacing, but
yeah, just watch the replay again now. It's just like, fuck, I didn't, on the replay from front on, it doesn't even look like I got that close, but in the car, it definitely was.
Anyway,
it's all good. I drove
we might as well end the stream here. Thank you everyone that's tuned in. I think I had 209 or some viewers at one point. You guys are absolutely awesome. And I'll see you all most likely tomorrow night for some F1 2020. Trying to get that series finished so we can start the Ford era.
That was the longest 15
Thank you very much everyone, and I'll catch you next week, next stream. Bye.
Probably inside.